Miss Alexia Gonzalez. This woman here, yes, is a financial advisor to women and families. She has a big life passion in seeing women live financially independent and happy. Founder of I Am My Plan Network, international speaker, smart investor, soccer fan, and the girl next door, Miss Alexia Gonzalez.
Miami! God, I have always wanted to do that. I guess you can chalk that up to one of my little girl dreams. Now, how many of us have our own dreams? Dreams where our life was just a little different. Dreams where we got to help someone that we cared about. And heck, while we're at it, what about that dream when we don't have to take that certain somebody's shit ever again? But I see media focusing ever too much on a woman's thigh gap, on her figure, and shifting the focus away from the make it or break it gaps. Gaps like the systematic pay gap and the never talked about investment gap. Now you tell me, how are we ever supposed to reach our goals and our dreams as a nation when half of our population isn't getting theirs? Now, I work in the front line of financial services, and I advise my clients on how to grow their money by making simple moves. And ladies, let me tell you, we need simple moves. Our dreams are at stake because we have a money problem. We have a giant hole in the bottom of our purses. We drip money out every single day as we head to work and apply our hard-earned degrees and labor. And it's only supposed to continue for another 75 years? No, that is not today. So, let me tell you a little bit more. Let me break down what these numbers mean. A woman's career, her earnings peak when she's 30 years old. A man peaks in his 60s. But let's break it down a little bit more as to why. A woman makes 78 cents on the dollar. Only 12% of all American workers have access to paid family leave. Childcare costs more than the median rent in every single city today in the US. So now, how can we ask ourselves why an elderly woman in retirement has 42% of the income that a man has? And guess what? She lives longer. So what does the pay gap mean for us as women? Well, let me break it down a little bit more, if I may. If you're a woman, on average, you make less than a man. $500,000 less. That's the pay gap. And that investment gap that I mentioned that nobody talks about, that's another $500,000 there. Imagine not getting paid from age 38 to 50. You see, because we are women, equal pay and investing our money is a do or depend on someone else. We cannot let our daughters go on wishing and hoping for a different tomorrow. So here is my crazy idea. We collectively go out there and negotiate for transparency and pay in the workplace. Woo! And the leveling of barriers for women. But we go out there and we negotiate. We get ours. We deserve an equal opportunity workplace. Woo! And oh, by the way, we invest now. 71% of all women have all of their money sitting in a bank. And if you're not making interest, girl, you are paying it. Look around. You are someone that showed up here today knowing that people may not look like you. Heck, they may not even know you. And honestly, who shows up anywhere these days where there might be thousands of people. You, someone who believes that women deserve equality in every single sense of the word. Someone who believes that we are all part of this equation, but we can go on believing all that we want. But until women are financially equal to men, we are not equal. Ladies, we need to go out there and get ours. We deserve family-friendly workplaces. We deserve opportunities. We deserve to live life on our own terms. So as I started out my speech, my